Hello and welcome to another video. Now this is my third video I'm actually recording today, and what you want to do for this video, or I should say, this is how to solo the raid. Now I've seen a lot of this on YouTube actually, but go ahead and start up the hard mode even if you're not eligible for the hard mode. The chests give you better loot and crap like that. But anyways, you want to load in. Be careful not to touch any of those, and just make your way up here. Now what you want to do is you do need a sword for this, and you do want maxed out agility. Hunter, Titan, I don't know if a Warlock can do this. So Hunter is what it works best for. So you want to jump from there to right here. Then jump up, sword into this little box. Now this is the part that the Hunter, oh, I just messed up, is useful for, is that little part right there. So again, this is another bad part about live streaming, is you can't cut things like this. Okay, come on, I can do this first try every other time. Now I have already done this. I should have waited to open the chests and crap like that, but I have already opened the chests. But it does work. You guys are just gonna have to trust me on that one. It does work. Jump up onto this piece. Jump up over here. Ooh, thought I was gonna fall there. Anyways, you're just gonna want to follow my exact footsteps. Now, and believe it or not, this is actually the hardest part. So, if you're like, oh, this is going to be super hard, it is not. So then, here is the part that you really need a sword. Now, you don't really need ammo. It's just going to take a hell of a lot longer to do if you don't have ammo. So, go ahead and jump over here, sword, jump, sword, jump, sword. And basically do this until you're able to walk. Now you do not need an exotic sword or anything like that. The regular one or Dread Fang will work. The Young Wolves Howl will not work. I mean, actually it might, I just haven't tried it. So here, as you can see, you can actually walk on this part. Now I'm going to pop one of my heavy ammo synthesis, because I was getting low. Then you want to jump up here. Now, if you're worried, you can fall down there, but it's actually kind of tricky to get down there, and you will die. It's fine. But there is a barrier that will protect you here. It'll kind of launch you over to the side, and you want a sword right there. Now, you do need your double jump, and you can walk right here. Be careful not to jump over the little wall right here, down into there, because you will die, and you will respawn down there. So all the way up until this part right here, you can walk, and you do need your double jump for this part. So just jump, sword, until the white meets the darker metal right here. And then right here, want to double jump onto this little crack right here. And then you want to double jump, sword, jump, sword. And there you go. That is the hardest part of this entire glitch. So then you can just jump right over that. Make your way up here. Now we'll say turn back here. You can just fall down, ground will spawn underneath you. Now in order to get the 2 exotic chests before Vosik, you just go right over here where it says turn back, and you want to let it kill you when you're right there. That will spawn you in right there. You can get those 2 chests, go out to orbit, go back in, do that little part I just did right there, the exact same. You can go ahead and rewatch the video if you need to. And then for the second chests, now I don't want to restart, that's why I didn't really show you guys, but they are there. You just need to go in that little turn back zone, and you should know where the exotic chests are from there. From there, you're going to run over here. Now there is no floor on this part, so jump and sword. and get up on these pipes. Now after this, you just want to double jump or glide, whatever your subclass has, over to right here. Now you can walk on this part. Yeah, you can walk on this part. So you don't really have to jump all the way over here. Go ahead and jump up. Now, this is the part that I messed up on. But nah, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna mess up this time. So just walk on that. Now, yeah, that's kind of weird. So just jump over those two walls right there. Come over here. Jump over this. Oh, come on. Now, this part is most useful for a hunter. So I'd highlight... Oh, look, you can see Vosic, or the Vosic room in there. So right here, you want to run, jump, double jump. If you're a hunter, you can just triple jump across that, or glide, and just sword to be safe about it. Now, you may fall in this part, but it's completely fine because there is ground underneath you. But as you can see, I just kind of glided right across that. Same here. Jump across there. Now, I do not know if there's floor right there, but you should just be able to jump across from there. Go ahead and jump up on this. I did find this very useful because some people, you can't really find a raid team, and this did help my friend a lot. Now, of course, you don't actually get, if you get the checkpoint, I don't know, I haven't really checked, but also, you don't get the drops from the bosses, and that's what really boosts up your light level. You do just get legendary engrams and sometimes exotics, and those exotics are higher than your light level most of the time. I've never came across a time where it wasn't higher. And there is a very high possible chance that you are going to get an exotic out of one of those 5 chests, actually. One of these chests I haven't opened. So then once you get on top of this little metal roof, you're going to just load in, drop down, and you're going to die. That's completely fine. Don't freak out or anything. And once you're able to respawn, just go ahead and respawn. And you respawn here. Go ahead and backtrack. There is, if you don't know where they are, if you just keep on jumping down here, there's going to be, just all the way down there, there's going to be a little, door with a square. It is pretty easy. Then there's going to be some pipes. Just jump up, and you should find your way from there. I don't really feel like going back because I don't want this video to be too long. Now, this one, I'll show you because it's right here. You just want to come over here. And a good thing that I didn't get one chest because I can actually prove to you that it works. And I already got this one, so I'm not going to get anything from that one. And you can also get Siva fragments. You can do this a couple weeks, and oh gosh, I can actually, you can convert these into cash keys. Now you can do this for a couple weeks, get a couple exotics, you know, get 3 of coins from Xur, grind out some strikes or something. Keep on doing this little routine here for a couple weeks, get your light level up, and then from all those fragments that you collected, just turn them into keys. Go ahead and find yourself a easy or hard raid group depending on which you're doing, and then just use those cash keys and you can get the hard chest, normal chest, or whatever. Is very, very useful. So when you come out here, you're like, oh, do I have to solo Zamboni? Well, as you can see, Mr. Zamboni isn't here. Now, I don't know if you can get a checkpoint for this part. And also, if you've been in the raid, you can also see that there are no walls. And no Zamboni. So you can just go ahead and run completely past this part. No enemies, no nothing. And you can just keep on going. I might actually do this. You can just keep on going through the raid until you get to Axis, actually. The door right before Axis, I'm not sure if it opens. I haven't tried that out yet. We can try that out. And I also have not tried if monitors work on this. And I've also yet to make a full raid, like sit down raid video. I will be doing that sometime. Also show you guys where all the monitors are. So then you can just go ahead and jump down here. Only if there's a way to get onto that wall over there. That would be really cool, actually. Now, there are chests here, but like I said, you don't get rewards from bosses. Now, I don't know if the fragment is here, actually, but if you haven't gotten it already, there is a fragment right here, if you did not know that. And here is where we are getting to the next exotic chest. Now, I just have my sword out for this part. I don't know why. You don't really need it, though. I just used it to kind of be safe about things. Yeah, here I messed up. Forgot you had to go up here. There we go. I finally got it. And as you can see, I just got the young Akahara spine. So yes, and I also did get a legendary engram. Now from doing this glitch, I've gotten a helmet, 2 chests, boots, cloak, and whatever this is. But as you can see, you can get exotic from this. Now, as you can see, I did get 385, and that's pretty unlucky actually. But if anything, you got a second character or something, or you can also, if you don't have it, then you can use it, and you can also use it to just get exotic shards. Now, since we have a little extra time, we can go ahead and see if this next part works. Now, I think this would be a little bit too OP if you could actually get checkpoints from this, because you could just glitch your way all the way to Axis, which sadly I don't think you can do, or else I'd be doing that like every single week. And you can do this, and you can be like, guess what I did? I soloed raid. Okay, so anyways, this is the maze. You can jump down here and jump over here, and there should be a fragment right here. Okay. As you can see, I just fell off a cliff. Holy cow, my sword is going crazy. Alright, good thing it spawned us right here. So, if you don't know how the maze goes, you just take as many possible rights as you can. As you can see, you can't take a right there, so you're going to have to take a left. So, it's as many possible rights as you can. And as you can see, the monitor is not there, so sadly the monitors won't work. And then here, there is a wall here. So just go ahead and go all the way back here. Take a right, like I said. Take another right. And then right here, can't take a right, but you can take a left. And you have found your way into the diamond room. Now this is the diamond room. If you go actually like into the, holy cow. If you actually go into the raid yourself and find your way over here, I will probably make a video on this, but there are cylinders down underneath these that you can stand on. Let's see if we can get into the next part. I'm not sure. And basically, if you complete that maze, that diamond will open. There will be an exotic, a guaranteed exotic engram for the first time you open it. Oh, a little glitch. But anyways, it looks like this is it for the video because you cannot get any further than this. Sadly, this door is locked. I believe you have to complete all the other steps before you can get into here. So that is quite sad that you cannot get to Akis. But anyways, go ahead and do this. Get your exotics and stuff like that. And like I said, this is my third video I recorded today because I have some catching up to do. So, peace out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. See ya.